You know, I haven't gotten to talk to you about this, Alexis, but when you were originally on the show, you were very religious.
Still is. My husband, Jim, and I wanted to have a very structured family life where God was first, our marriage was second, and our children were third.
You invoked your faith a lot.
I don't like to use the word religion. I think that's a very negative connotation. I'm very spiritual, and I do love my God. That's the way God wants it to be. It's supposed to be God, then your spouse, and then your kids, and that's the way that it works better in a marriage. So, I mean, I do have those values. If you believe in something higher than yourself, then you're going to be a better person.
I wonder how your kids and their sexuality has changed you or made you think of things differently, if it has.
It hasn't changed my mind about LGBTQ or that everyone should have their own right to live their life the way they want. All it has done is made me understand the pain that is along with that when people are so judgmental. It just changed me being more vocal about it is all it's done.
And that, I'm assuming, brought Heather, the two of you together.
Yeah.
You have a bond relating to your kids, right?
Through our other kids and our bond with our LGBTQ kids, we really, you know, have been talking a lot. And she's been an incredibly solid sounding board for me. And
vice versa.
And I appreciate it.
Vice versa.
And
I
saw at BravoCon, you and Tamra squashed your beef that night.
Yes.
Right?
We did talk about the lawsuit with Jim Bellino. And
you apologized and
I
said
apologized,
you said,
yeah.
I know I effed up and I'm gonna be a woman and own it, and I apologize and I'm sorry for what it put your family through.
Yeah.
Got it. What was it like coming back to the show after being gone 10 years? Was it different from...
Well, I mean, this has been a little bit of a whirlwind. You know, I really needed it, Andy. I was ready to get back to work and I had to get out of bed. I was sinking for my mom's passing. I was not in a good place and I needed it. So I'm very thankful for that.
All right. Shannon, where do things stand with the lawsuit that John filed?
We're still waiting to hear from John's response.
The response, you offered $75,000.
No, he lowered it to $70,000.
Okay.
And I agreed because I know my legal costs will be more than $70,000.
Right.
And that's a really hard thing for me to do. But I said I would give him the $70,000 and he wouldn't sign a mutual non-disparage agreement, which Emily can confirm is standard.
So it was a mutual non-disparage.
Talking about videos.
Yeah.
Do I need to pull out the videos? Johnny's ready to talk.
Videos of what?
A lot.
They have videos of her almost running over his daughter.
When you didn't make a full offer, what was the first offer you made? Like 30,000 or something?
35.
Then when that 35,000 came through, you told me, weren't the videos brought up in Big Bear? Wasn't that when she said the gloves are off and the videos and all that?
Yes, but I don't know if that was before or after she offered
I brought up the
first
videos
amount.
because I was in a very, I did not mean to either.
Okay, yeah, I believe that one.
There are a lot of lies that have been spoken about John that are not true, and they're going to be cleared up. And if you want the videos, I'll bring it all. So, bitch, better just sit back.
I brought it up then because I was in a weak moment. It was not to be brought up. John has never brought it up. So there is no extortion.
But it was brought up on camera.
Your attorney is the one that brought it up, and John's attorney said, you're the one that brought it up. We did not. You got to go back to your emails and check the truth. Because you have a really strange relationship with the truth.
Oh, because you know
That's
so
exactly
well.
what John said.
Shannon has an interesting relationship with the truth.
Stop being John's mouthpiece, okay?
I have to
That's
because
exactly
you're
what John
lying.
said.
Verbatim. No.
How many times did you practice in front of the mirror in Johnny J? There's the door, Shannon Beador, when there was no door.
I didn't.
So proud of that.
I didn't, Shannon.
Shannon Beador?
Yeah, that
I'm
would
bad, but if you don't like it, Shannon Beador, there's the door.
Okay, well,
that's the door, right there.
I have your ex-boyfriend. If you don't like it, there's the door, Shannon Beador.
Good job, girl.
I didn't know you were going to confront me, and you berated me for 25 minutes that day, too, Shannon.
Liar face, you lied to me that day.
How did she lie to you that day?
You said, dig it up, Shannon. I never sent you anything. I lost $300,000 defending myself where your husband sued me, and you started the lawsuit by sending me a cease and desist letter.
Show me the letter.
All right.
Shannon.
We have engaged an attorney and will be suing you and Tamra. This is called a smoking gun, you liar.
I didn't say you didn't. I didn't
Still
send you.
on my phone,
I never.
Alexis,
Nope. You lied once again.
2018.
Nope. You lied once again, Shannon.
Well, hold
I
on.
never said...
She showed that you had sent her a
That's
thing
I have
saying,
my phone here.
Andy, that's
are...
a text. I have it. Shannon, I sent it to you.
You
I
said,
have it.
phone.
But so,
Not
but
Jim's
you said,
phone, your phone.
we are suing you.
Let me give the background to this. This is why it's, again, another lie. There was no court document. It was not a cease and desist, like she said. I have no signature on any part of the legal part of this court case at all. What happened
You're named as an
is
interested party.
Because
on
I'm the ex-wife.
on-
You should know this as an attorney. I'm the ex-wife. Any
what did I
person of
say
the
it
ex-wife
was?
is going to be a person
that you say you're not
Let me,
involved.
Andy,
Got the
Andy, if they're not going to let me
ball
talk,
rolling.
I'm not going to stay. If they won't let me
Then
talk, I
go.
won't stay.
You're a friend. Isn't your time up?
Oh.
No.
Don't
so-
worry. I'm going to be here for a quick second, Shannon.
Okay.
Just shush.
Okay.
Don't shush me ever.
I
You're
need to
not on the
explain
court
this. Hold on.
document,
I want
but
to
you're...
explain the text.
Okay.
It's very simple. Jim calls me and goes, Alexis, Shannon is saying that I allow people to break their neck in my trampoline park.
That's not what I
This
said.
is hurting my children. This is hurting our children. And I knew what was happening. And he said to me, will you send this text to Shannon and Tamara? I sent one text to protect everybody and say, back down and tell the truth and take back what you said.
I didn't do
or
anything
Jim
wrong.
will go.
I won.
You didn't.
I did nothing wrong.
Jim asked me to send that text. He was already going
Did
to
it
do
come
it.
from your phone, Alexis? You push send.
Yeah.
You
Does
started
not
the
matter.
ball.
Did not. No.
Box
Jim
or
was
ox?
going to, guess what, Shannon? Whether I sent that text or not, Jim was going to sue your ass, okay? He was still going to sue you.
Tamara knows this story. I saw your ex-husband having dinner. John took me. I was supposed to sign the settlement that day, but 5 o'clock hit. John and I go out to dinner. Your ex-husband sitting across from me, pointing, laughing, finally says to John, you want to take it outside? And John goes, how old are you, 10? And I got up and I walked over the table and I put my hand on going, not going to settle with you, asshole.
Perfect.
And I ended up winning. So
but you
glad
still
that I
lost
didn't.
500,000, so is it worth it? You probably should have just settled at some point. You lost the money, so still not smart.
I didn't do
Still not
anything
smart.
wrong.
You did.
She clearly didn't defame anyone
She
because she
won.
won.
She won.
I won.
She did not defame him.
Tamara just said, I did not defame Jim.
Well, I don't know because I don't know. I don't know.
Well, then don't tell me I'm a liar. What do you call me? What's that
Liar
mature
face.
thing? Liar
Liar
face.
It's
Look in the mirror, girlfriend.
no, I didn't lie.
Are you delusional? Because every single person on this cast, including Tamara, have come up to me saying, I could never do what you are doing right now, filming in this situation,
Yeah, I think that we all had sympathy
being
for
involved
you.
in a lawsuit. So I just wanted you to be aware of that.
And they've all come to me and told me that they know this is very difficult for me too, Shannon. It is not easy.
You made the
easier
choice,
for me.
Alexis.
So did you. You could have
Yeah,
easily not
this is
signed
my
your
job,
contract.
and I've been here for 10
this
years.
is my job,
I
too.
took your
This
job
was
10
my
years
job.
ago. I'm still sitting here.
It's fine. And I came back 10 years later, didn't I?
Yeah, but
Didn't
you're a
I?
friend. As a
And
friend.
That's still
You're
a job.
friends.
Shannon, it's still a job.